What is going on, guys? My name is Troy. In today's video I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to be successful playing Fortnite mobile. We're playing today on a Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S, and the gameplay that you're watching is before Season 6, so this was actually recorded about a month ago, but I selected this gameplay because I believe it shows off the tips that I'm going to share with you guys really well. So in no particular order, we're going to start with headphones. So what you just saw there was on screen, it gave me those little indicators, the footstep indicators, and I was wearing headphones so I could hear where the enemy was, and I was able to position myself where I can shoot him without that enemy even recognizing where I was. The headphones that I have are these right here. These are Sennheiser PXC550s. These are a pretty nice pair of Bluetooth headphones, but you don't really need anything that fancy. A lot of the phones that Fortnite runs on Android don't have a headphone jack built in. So it's good to have a pair of Bluetooth headphones so that you can hear the enemies, hear where they are, and then position yourself so that you can get the first shot on the enemy. The next tip I have might be kind of an obvious one, but I'll say it anyway. It runs best over Wi-Fi. Many times I'll be playing the game, and if I'm using data and I'm out, I might get a lower ping that's slower, and I might die while the game is lagging, which isn't a very good experience. So if you're playing Fortnite, it's best to use Wi-Fi so that you can get that low ping, that low latency, and have the best advantage when fighting with enemies. As you saw there, that guy jumped into the area that I'm in. I was able to get the first shot off on him and get the kill. If I had a lower ping, then it's very likely that that enemy would be able to turn, shoot me, and then I'd kind of lag and die, and that wouldn't have been a very good experience. So continuing with that, I always play the game on the lowest settings. There's a few reasons for that. One, you get a higher frame rate, you're using less of your phone's processing power, so when there is a lot of stuff happening on screen, you're not going to lag, your frame rate's not going to drop, and the game will still play smoothly. The other thing is, in my experience, the game isn't quite optimized to run on the highest settings, so even though it does look better, it's more visually appealing, the game seems to lag, and there have been times where we were all on Spawn Island and some of the sounds from the dances aren't playing, so I always play it on the lowest settings possible because that's going to give the smoothest experience. The next thing I want to talk about are game controllers. So these things right here are available on Amazon for I think $10 or $12. These are your L1 and R1 buttons, and on the screen you'll see up at the very top I have my shoot and aim down sights positioned right up there. So with these, they pop right onto the front of the screen, and it allows you to aim down sights and fire your gun similar to how an Xbox controller works. So here I am just in Playgrounds, and the triggers do block a little bit of the map right here. It's not that bad, but this allows you to aim, fire, and move all together so that it makes your character very hard to hit on screen, giving yourself the best advantage so that somebody can't kill you. Now, to go along with that, it's important to change your HUD layout. So if you go to the HUD layout tool and then reposition your fire and aim down sights. Also, get comfortable with how you hold your phone. So I don't hold the phone, I guess, in the regular landscape. I actually hold it upside down in landscape. So on my phone I have this large bezel here on the side and then not so much at the top. So it helps to reposition your controls so that you're in a mode that is the most comfortable and ergonomic for your hands, so that you can know where all the buttons are and hit the buttons correctly. Sometimes it's a little tricky with a touchscreen because you might think you're pressing the button to move forward or fire or reload, but you're actually touching where there's nothing on the screen. Having the triggers is pretty awesome. That probably makes the biggest difference in this game, because being able to aim down sight and move your character and fire your weapon all at the same time is very beneficial. So again, my tips are get those triggers. They're like 12 bucks on Amazon. Wear headphones, know where your enemies are, use Wi-Fi, that's going to give you the best ping, the lowest latency, and then playing on the low settings and adjusting your button layout to what is the most comfortable for your hands. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe. I have more videos coming leave a comment down below if you guys have any feedback for me. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll see you next time.